Alright, we're outside. We're about to do a review of some different throw patterns on some different lights. I'm going to try and make this as quick as possible for you and for me because it's about 25 degrees outside right now. So let's just go ahead and start. We're going to start from smallest and work our way up. First off, this is the Ultrafire M6. You got the Skyray King with the 3XM LT6. The Skyray King with the 7XM LT6. The Shop Basics Boruit RJ 2013 Mini Maglight Pro. From there on you have the Uniquefire HS-802, Trustfire TR3T6, the Defiant 3D armormax, and the Husky 1000 lumen virtually indestructible light. Okay, let's just go ahead and start with the Ultrafire M6. There's a shed, a pale shed that's about 50 meters out, and we're going to start with that and just see what we can do. So let's just go ahead and start with the Ultrafire M6. For my demo light also, I'm using the, you're not going to be able to see it, Bushnell Pro 100 lumen light. So let's go ahead and start. Okay, this is the Ultrafire M6. Okay, I am hitting the shed at about 50 meters away. That's the side of the shed. If I move just a little bit, you can see it's not reaching much further than that. That's the fence line right there. It's about 55 meters away, something like that. So that's about 50 meters away. This is going to give you an idea of how much all these lights are going to light up an area. 50 meters is going to be pretty much your focal point for throughout the entire video. So let's move on to the Skyray King 3T6. Okay, this is about 2,000 lumens, 50 meters away. As you can see, it pretty much lights it all up. Fence line, trees, the shed, everything. Now you're getting pretty much a better idea of what the shed looks like. There's low and there's strobe. We'll go back to high now. Okay. Moving on to the Skyray with the 7XM LT6. This is also about 2,000 lumens, and let's go ahead and look at that now. Okay. There's high, low, and strobe. Okay, this is the Shop Basics right here, 300 lumens. Let's go ahead and look at that. Okay, very tight beam. You're looking at the side of the shed. There's a shovel right there. There's the fence, trees. It doesn't look as bright. It is very bright. It's just very well focused beam. You're looking at about 50 meters away. Again, this is the Shop Basics. There's low and there's strobe. Okay. And now we're going to look at the Boruit RJ 2013. This is about 2,000 lumens. Let's go ahead and look at that. Okay. Alright, there's high, there's low. Still very bright. There's strobe. Okay, this is the Mini Maglight Pro, 272 lumens. Forgive me if I'm forgetting quite a bit of stuff. It's very cold, my hands are numb, and I'm doing the best I can. So this is probably the dimmest light I have out here right now, but I still think we can hit the shed with it, so let's go ahead and see what we got. This is a Mini Maglight Pro. Okay, this has one mode, that's it. This is fully focused to its tightest beam. 272 lumens. I believe you got 163 meter throw on this thing. I'm very impressed with it. It's just 2 AA's. Let's go ahead and move on. You're not getting much further than that. There's the fence line, some trees. Okay, this is the Uniquefire HS-802, about 1500 lumens. This is a very good thrower. Let's go ahead and look at it now. Okay, this is on high. The fence line behind the shed. Okay. Mid. Low. It's still hitting the shed. My camera's not going to pick it up too well, but it is still hitting the shed. There's strobe and SOS. And back to high. Okay. Alright, we're moving on to the Trustfire TR326. Probably about 2000 lumens, maybe a little bit more. Let's go ahead and look at that. Okay, we're getting on up there. This is a lot brighter. Okay. There's high, mid, low. You can still make out the shed just a little bit. Strobe, SOS, back to high. Sorry, that's my breath. It's very cold out here. So that's it. You can even make out the neighbor's shed in their house. So the cold is starting to affect the batteries a little bit. So I'm going to move through this. Luckily, the last two I have operate on alkaline D-cell batteries, so the cold's not going to affect them as much. So luckily, we timed that just right. We're going to start with the Defiant. Let's see, that's 650 lumens. Very good throw. You got 675 meters of throw on this thing. Let's go ahead and look at it. There's high. You got the top of my neighbor's shed in their backyard. You got the edge of our property behind the shed, the fence line, all kinds of stuff. There's high, low, and strobe. Okay. Then let's go ahead and move on to the Husky 1000 lumen. Let's go ahead and look at that. Both of these are available at Home Depot. I don't think you're going to see much difference between them. The only difference is this one right here. The Husky is going to show a little bit more flood instead of spot. Let's go ahead and look at that. It's the Husky. Okay. There's high. Low. And strobe, which is more of a momentary flash. We'll go back to high. It's 50 meters away. And okay, let's go ahead and turn that off. That's about it. I hope you found this useful. I'm going to do some reviews on the M6 as well as the Skyray King with the 7XMLT6. I believe we've reviewed all the rest of these. I was just giving you some patterns, some night shots of what they look like. I hope you found this extremely useful. I did do some checks on the batteries to make sure they were all operating at 3.7 volts or whatever the correct voltage were. They all did check out. The only difference is I've noticed we've been out here, by the time I got up to the Trustfire TR3T6, the cold had already started to affect the aluminum, which was getting into the batteries. So I noticed it was already starting to get cause the light to not be as bright. Either way, so just take that into account. This is a very bright light, but it was starting to get cold. But anyway, I hope you found this useful, and if you got any questions or comments, just let me know. Thanks for watching, and I'm going in and I'm going to sit in front of the fireplace. Okay, thanks. Bye.